Good. What's going on? Y'all doing? It's your boy, man. You already know yours truly, man. The real E-Leezy. What's up with y'all? Hope everybody having a blessed day. I hope everybody week is going good. I hope it got off to a good start. You know what I'm saying? We in here, man. Let's talk about it. KPJ. The big news, man, up out of Houston, you know what I'm saying? Down there, them Texas, boy. Hey, they didn't trade it that man to OKC. Sam Presti made a trade, but Sam Presti had to get rid of 3 contracts, so, bro, the Oklahoma City is going to waive KPJ. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, Warriors! There's been a plethora of teams that's on the radar for KPJ. KPJ is an outstanding talent. Now, mind you, all the allegations against him, and look at him now. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to get him kicked out of the league. KPJ is a real one. You know what I'm saying? A real one. Out of USC, really, you know what I'm saying, has been, battled with his temperament, his mentality. The simple fact that they can't control the young man, bro. The NBA hates that, and they don't like those type of guys in the league. But they need to stop treating players like that based off of their, social orientation. Just because, you know what I'm saying, I don't allow you to dictate my life for me and control me, that doesn't mean that I can't play in your league. I'm capable of playing in the league. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Porter Jr., he needs to be on an NBA roster. He was acquitted of all the charges. His girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, even came out and said that he didn't beat me. Like, they dropped the charges, you know what I'm saying, because they had inadequate, insufficient evidence. They couldn't prove that he broke her neck. He didn't break her neck, because that's what they were talking about. Did he break her neck? I'm like, niggas ain't out here just breaking necks. Salute, my guy. What's good with it, Cam? In my opinion, bro, the Warriors need to do everything in their power to go after Kevin Porter Jr. because guess what? Chris Paul is on a thin leash, bro. That ain't gonna work. I promise you, bro. Just like D-Lo and Steph Curry didn't work. It ain't gonna work because you're putting somebody that never really had a good relationship, you know what I'm saying, with the Warriors and with those players on the Warriors. Now they're on one team and you're forcing them to like each other. That's not gonna work, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chris Paul is a shell of himself. He's not the same player. Why do you think he's getting, kicked off of all these different teams? Because his time, bro, is coming to an end. He's not going to be able to be effective. He's not going to be able to do stuff, you know what I'm saying, at that level for that effectively. And we know that, KPJ has had his run-ins with Steph Curry on the court, but it was always respect, though, after the game. You know what I'm saying? If the Warriors can get a KPJ, I believe that the culture, I believe all of that, you know what I'm saying? The veteran leadership, you know what I'm saying? I believe all of that will be a plus for KPJ. KPJ's from the LA area, went to USC. So being in California, I think that'll really, really help. I think that will really, really help. That would really, really help KPJ. You know what I'm saying? That'll really, really help KPJ. Hey, Aaron, salute. What's good, my guy? KPJ will fit with the Warriors really, really well if you bring KPJ off of the bench, because that's what they probably were going to do anyway in Houston, because you got Fred VanVleet over there. So I'm pretty sure he can be the first person off the bench, left hand, can score, can distribute the ball too. He averaged about 5 to 6 assists. And he averaged like 18, 19 points, bro. KPJ will be able to run that unit, bro, and that'll be somebody else that you're going to have to pay attention to. Like, you know what I'm saying? J-Lo, what's good with my guy, man? Oh, J-Lo, let me get you up in there, J-Lo. Yeah, make sure y'all hit them thumbs up though for me. That's all I ask you. Hey, KPJ can come in and run that second unit. You know what I'm saying? He has nice size, 6'4", 6'5". KPJ can go get a bucket. He's better scorer than Chris Paul. He's a better defender than Chris Paul. Let's just keep it 100, bro. He will fit because the culture will allow him to fit. He's fucking born and raised in California, SoCal. Bro, it will work. It will work. I believe with the culture and the veteran leadership, they will take KPJ, and KPJ will be like, man, I am in a perfect situation. You know what I'm saying? I am going to be on my best behavior. I got all these mentors around me. You know what I'm saying? And I know they want me to do well, and I respect what the Warriors do. I respect the players on their team. He just always thought that he can play, you know, with the Warriors because everybody always try to, you know, make it seem like the Warriors this, Warriors that, and Steph Curry this, Steph Curry that. From KPJ's mindset, he competed against the Warriors every time he played against Steph. He showed up and showed out. So I think that'll be a great addition, you know what I'm saying? Because now the rookie, you don't have to put the rookie, Brandon Podziemski, you don't have to put him out there. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have to get his experience slowly but surely. But you don't just have to throw him out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then we got good veteran point guards over there. And veteran players, we got Roddy McGruder, veteran, you know what I'm saying? Whether you want to realize it or not, tough. You still got Corey Joseph, veteran, tough. You know what I'm saying? Played with the Spurs with Greg Popovich and then bounced around the league a little bit. But he's a veteran. Out of Texas, went to school with KD. But just keep it 100. Or was that DJ Augustine that went to school with KD? One of them went to school with KD. I know that for a fact. Because Corey Joseph went to Texas with Tristan Thompson. So Corey Joseph went to school with Tristan Thompson at Texas. I remember that. But what I'm saying is that, oh, hey, what's good with my guy T Prizzle, man? Make sure y'all go follow T Prizzle, man. Like, share, subscribe, and donate, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is. I gotta do like more Warrior streams. You feel me? I gotta do more Warrior streams though. He say San Quentin basketball team will work if Warriors get. Is that where we gonna allocate him to? A here we gonna put him in the San Quentin Warriors? Come on, man! Don't do my guy like that, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe that KPJ, bro, if he come through now this is the hot take that I'm gonna give you. If KPJ come to the Warriors, now I believe that they gon' go easy. They gon' man. Cause you know KPJ nigga, when you come to the Bay, it's a little different flavor, man. You know what I'm saying? In the Bay, nigga, we dance a little different, man. You feel me? If he bring that ass out here, man, we gonna take that boy to one of them clubs, to one of them massage parlors, nigga. We gonna get that nigga a blunt, man, and it's a rizzy. We gonna take that nigga through the deep east, through the lower bottoms, nigga. We gonna take that nigga to the city, nigga, to Frisco. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga gonna be good. He gonna be like, damn, bro, y'all niggas be doing it a little different about here, though. You feel me? He already know. You feel me? Hey, you get a little bit of that Bay in you, nigga, you start acting a little bit different. I'm just saying. Look at Andrew Wiggins. That nigga got swag all of a sudden. That nigga been a nerd his whole life. All of a sudden, that nigga ducking on niggas. Ah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He talking a little different, little square motherfucker. Look at Klay Thompson. That nigga grew up in the suburbs in L.A. That nigga came to the Bay now. That nigga on the Henny. Nigga higher than a kite, nigga, allegedly. You feel me? Fair use, YouTube. Man, let's just keep it. We gonna keep it 100. Nigga, Steph act like he been from the Bay. That nigga down with the culture. That nigga be doing all the little, you know what I'm talking about? Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. We bring that nigga KPJ over here, nigga. What? That nigga gonna blow niggas' domes off. Black out. I'm talking about on the hoop court. As soon as that nigga hit that left hand jumper, nigga, black out. Nigga, what's happening? You feel me? Nigga gonna start popping his collar. Nigga 45s and really gonna come out and be like, what's happening to my equalization? You feel me? I hope I don't go back to slanging yayo. Slanging yayo. Stop playing, man. We can resurrect KPJ. KPJ will help us win a chip, bro. I'm telling you right now, nigga. KPJ, nigga, gonna have a locker room, nigga. They gonna be shooting dice in the locker room, nigga. What they hitting for, nigga? What's happening? You know what I mean? Nigga, 7-11 on that bitch ass, nigga. We gonna back door Lil Joe for you one time, man. You feel me? 9 to 5, 6-8, nigga. 6-8, 10 to 4, 1 roll, nigga. What's happening? Oh, shit. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop playing, man. Don't do KPJ like that. They try to put that on him, talking about he breaking his girlfriend. Man, the shit that they said that he did, bro, I was like, nigga, what? I'm like, this nigga breaking necks. That nigga done put his girl, nigga, in a fucking guillotine, nigga. I'm like, they done turned this nigga into a WWE motherfucking character about here, nigga. Come on, bruh. Underground Scoop, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Salute. Yeah, oh, KD, oh, punk ass motherfucker. Nigga, KD need to go get nigga him a motherfucking wave cap, nigga. They need to let KD play, nigga, with a scully on. If KD can play with a scully on, I might fuck with that nigga again, nigga, cause I don't want to look, let me show you something what KD head look like, nigga. I'm about to show you what this nigga KD head look like. Soon as this truck get the fuck up out the way, that's what KD head look like, nigga. You see that shit over here? That part, nigga. You feel me? Oh, Ashy Larry looking motherfucker. You feel me? KD look like Ashy Larry, nigga. Remember when they had that one picture, nigga, that nigga had them socks on? And that nigga motherfucking ankles and shit was down there for the fall off, nigga. You pour hot water on them ankles, nigga. Them motherfuckers is coming all the way apart, nigga. Straight up. You pour hot water on that nigga ankles, nigga. It's a wrap. Stop playing, man, nigga. Hey, Phoenix don't want no part. We get KPJ, nigga. I promise you, Devin Booker gonna low manage, nigga, that first game of the season. They need to sign that nigga right, not now, nigga, but right now. You feel me? Niggas ain't ready, bro. Niggas is not ready, bro. We got 6.5 days left, nigga. I just want to know if niggas is ready. You remember when DX used to be like, are you ready? Is niggas ready or what, nigga? You feel me? G Frizzle, stop playing, man. You know, look at KD shit, nigga. His shit burnt all up, bro. That look like KD head, nigga, in a nutshell, my nigga. Look at that shit, bro. Come on, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. Look at this shit. You can't make this shit up, my nigga. I'm just saying. Look at that shit, bro. Look, the message is hell for review, nigga. What message, bro? Ashy ass feet, nigga. We gonna show that shit. Don't nigga, they hating, bro. Yeah, we gonna show that shit, y'all. That nigga got ashy feet, bro. Straight up. Nigga, let's keep it a buck. Nigga, brush your motherfucking hair, you nigga, you motherfucking. You feel me? Your ashtray head looking up. Oh, shit. Hey, niggas cannot tell me, bro. Next Tuesday, yeah, we in the building. Well, I ain't in the building, but you know what it is. Hey, niggas cannot tell me that nigga head don't look like some motherfucking stovetop stuffing, nigga. When that nigga show up to the motherfucking Thanksgiving dinner, nigga, his mom be like, David, put your head on the table right next to these motherfucking greens, nigga. That nigga lay his head on that motherfucker, got a headband on and shit, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? They just get that spoon, nigga. You know that spoon gotta have them sharp edges on it, though, you feel me? Nigga, they scrape that motherfucker like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get some of that stuffing, nigga. Oh, shit. Come on, bro. Niggas is crazy, bro. Conquer, salute. Salute to my guy. Salute to my guy, Conquer, man. Goodness, bro. Hey, you can't make... Hey, y'all, you can't make this shit up, bro. Ah, shit. Bro. Woo. Damn it. Hey, nigga was on... Chicken was on his channel, nigga, talking all that shit. As soon as I come on, I'm like, bro, all the charges were dropped, my nigga. He be like, no, that is a lie, nigga. The New York Post said that the charges were not dropped. Nigga, I don't believe none that come from New York. Them niggas be lying like a motherfucker, nigga. Trust me. Deal with the headache now, because now they got to say, oh, he got to come back to the team and be around the team. So they said, man, we just going to get rid of the headache altogether. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas don't even know. Which, nigga, hey, these teams think that they gonna be doing something. Hey, to be honest, y'all, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Philadelphia, they got something over there. The emergence of Tyrese Maxey, I think Philly needs to hurry up and get the hell away from James Harden. James Harden is gonna be a cancer in that locker room. He's gonna be a cancer because you know why? He's selfish. He's making everything about him right now. You have a nice young team. You need to be helping Tyrese Maxey become the player that you were when they helped you in OKC. And then you went on to become what... I don't like the fact that Joel Embiid has not, made any appearances in any preseason games, but it says that James Harden is supposed to make a cameo or appearance. They're supposed to play in the last preseason game. For me, I think you build chemistry, you build good habits, you know what I'm saying, work on everything that you've been working on in training camp, and it's a time for you to go out there and and execute that. It's a time for you to go out there and and execute that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the hell they're low managing. Professional athlete, bro, you're never ever gonna be healthy 100% in your entire career. You play every other night. Sometimes you have back-to-back, so all those nagging injuries, the only thing that you can really do is just eat well, exercise, get a lot of rest, and apply a lot of ice to your body. Ice and heat. You know what I'm saying? Ice and heat. Ice and heat. You know what I'm saying? Ice and heat. So people really need to understand what that looks like, bro. People really need to understand what that looks like, bro. Yeah, they trash, bro. Them niggas are hella weak, nigga. I'm telling you. Come on, bro. Damn, these niggas, bro. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? Turn. But Philly, I love the addition. Paul Reed is gonna get more playing time. I thought Paul Reed was serviceable. He did some good things, bro. Backing up, coming in and backing up Joel Embiid. I think that Kelly Oubre is a really good addition as long as he can stay healthy. Kelly Oubre is a 20 plus per game player, bro. When healthy, if he stays healthy, and know he can defend. He was solid for the Warriors. That it was all, to be honest, it was either Kelly Oubre or Andrew Wiggins. They chose Andrew Wiggins. I'm not mad. We got a chip out of it. But at the same time, you need to understand, though, Kelly Oubre Jr. is a baller. He be hooping. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know you're not going to get no shit from him in the locker room. You know he's going to come and do what's asked of him. it's just hard for him to be on the floor because it's like he he kind of warrants all of this money, but then he's never healthy. So I don't think teams really want to take that gamble only because of his health situation. He's always getting injured. So, but I think Philly can, they got something good going on up over there. Nick Nurse, who won a championship, even though I thought he ain't really a championship level coach, but I thought, he did a good job. But his time in, Toronto came to an end. But, new voice. Once you get a new voice, bro, on these teams, you can get a new voice with the same talent, and guess what? You'll have more energy. You'll be more inspired to play, defense, execute, hustle, having attention to detail. So that's what that looks like. People need to understand that that's what that looks like. You feel me? But I think that, from the Warriors standpoint, the Warriors really need to shore their roster up, bro. I don't know what they're going to do with, TJD, Trace Jackson Davis. I don't know what they're going to do with Brandon Podziemski, if he's going to be called or if they're going to be, going to the G League or whatever. But I do feel that the Warriors have enough room to make another signing. If you're not going to sign a big, bro, and try to, shore up your front court, I think that you should look into, KPJ. I think KPJ is a really, viable option right now because he's a free agent. It's not too many free agents with the talent level, of a KPJ. So we're going to have to figure this shit out. We're going to see, how this plays out. But there's a lot of teams in play. There was a lot of teams on that list in play for KPJ. So we're going to see how this goes down. But if anybody from the Warriors organization is or get a hold of his string by chance, sign KPJ. And if you need somebody to keep him in check, call me, email me, and I'll make sure that we keep KPJ in check and he can help us win another championship. I think Curry respects KPJ's, his grit, his grind. And I think that he'll be serviceable. I think that he'll be able to help us. Like, and that's all I got, to say on that. Like, you feel me? Fuck Oubre. He say they share the ball more on the Hornets. But he nice though. Yeah. Oubre, yeah, I know. He had to say some shit like that. But he know he love the bait on, bro. Everybody love the bait. I mean, they just featured the Splash Brothers, so it's really hard for you to try to shine. He was trying to get a contract. You can't get a contract if you don't have a rock, bro. You know what I'm saying? They let Andrew Wiggins do his thing. You feel me? And he got a contract. But they chose Andrew Wiggins over Kelly Oubre, or Kelly Oubre would have been in the same situation as Andrew Wiggins, able to kind of go one-on-one at different times so you can kind of bail them out. Like when Clay and Steph isn't cooking or they're not on the bench, we're going to feature, Kelly Oubre or Andrew Wiggins more to where he could kind of showcase his offensive game. And then defensively, you've seen what Wiggins was able to do defensively. So I just think that it's a tough situation when you had two of the same players. They had to pick one. They chose Wiggins. I get it. I understand. Moody's minutes should be secure. He's so glad. Yeah, that's right. Joe Jizzle, what's happening with my guy, man? I think his what's the name here? Bruce, hold on. What did you say, Bruce? I think Moody's minutes is secure. What Moody did in the playoffs last year, he earned himself minutes, bro. He's been with the organization. They drafted Moody for a reason. Now, whether they showcase Moody early, and then try to see if they could package him up at the All-Star deal and see if we could get some value for him, maybe another front court player. He deserves to be on the court, bro. Moody can, knock down shots. He can play defense at a high level, and he understands how to play. He's a veteran, bro. And I only say he's young. He's not a veteran in the league, but his mindset is a veteran. His NBA game is like that of a veteran. he understands how to play because he played under a former NBA head coach, and he played 3-4 years in college. So that really matters, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think Moody is going to be solid too, though. But I still feel that Chris Paul experiment, I don't think that's going to work. And that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what I've seen in the preseason. We've built a lot of bad habits. Chris Paul cannot get his shot off. And Chris Paul has been turnover prone. And that's very uncharacteristic of somebody like Chris Paul. Being, you know what I'm saying, turnover prone, I don't understand. Like, damn, where the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Let me park. Why did my fucking recycle not come, man? What the fuck, bro? I don't like that. Recycle should have came today, man. Today Tuesday. These motherfuckers is crazy. Yeah. But I think Moses Moody is solid, bro. I think he'd be cool. I'm trying to figure out this Chris Paul shit, bro. Some Warrior fans wanted Blake Griffin and CP3 to team up again. Nah, we don't need Blake Griffin, bro. He don't really do nothing for us. He's not really a great defender. He's not really a great rebounder. You know what I'm saying? And then we don't need his ass at the three-point line trying to chuck up threes. We already got enough players to chuck threes up, so he can get his ass up out of here, bro. He looks good playing with the vets. He do. You're right. Warriors had Lamb last year. Women were not happy with him on the team. Now KPJ. That would be bad for Warriors' public image. Nah, I don't think it would. Bruce, I don't think it would because the Warriors, bro, it's a different kind of culture over here. So if you were to come over and play for the Warriors, bro, you have to respect everything that's going on out here. And then you're going to be part of a winning situation. You have a chance to do some great things. Winning cures everything. When you be on those bad teams and you're losing, bro, it's just like you don't really have nothing to look forward to. There's no culture change. And I thought that Ime Udoka being over there would have been good for KPJ, but then he had went through this latest little, you know what I'm saying, mix-up and these allegations against him. And I just think that the front office told Ime Udoka, we have to get rid of him. We're not going to allow you to have him around. So that's really what that was. You know what I'm saying? Because I think KPJ could have helped Houston. But they got so many interchangeable players that they was like, well, we can trade them and get rid of them. We don't really need them because we got a lot of players that can run the same type of position and everything. So I think that's really what that came down to. But I think Jado, what's not going to work at all? What do you mean? Oh, you talking about Chris Paul? Bismack, yeah. Okay. I'll take Bismack. You know, I'll take Bismack. You know what I'm saying? I'll take Bismack because you got Kuminga over there. So I think that relationship would be solid. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to look at how do they fit, though, with people. Like, are they going to get along? Like, who's going to be, like, you know what I'm saying? And you still got a Donald Foyle that's close to the Warriors and Festus Ezeli. So if we was to get a Bismack Biyombo, I think that'll be cool for us. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool for us because he'll feel comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll have people that he can kind of bounce things off of, hang out with. So I think that'll be solid if we can get a Bismack Biyombo, bro. You know what I'm saying? That'll be solid for Bismack. You know what I'm saying? Defender, rebounder, you know what I'm saying? But the niggas shoot like 30% for the free throw line. I'm like, come on, man. If they do a hack and Bismack, then we're done. You feel me? G242, Maine Marshall. What's good with you, Maine? Oh, you said you should change your name. I forgot what your other name was. My bad, bro. I'm waiting with that CP3. I said him and Harden wouldn't work, but it did. Well, it did, but it really didn't because they didn't win shit. So when you say it worked, like, it worked. They had a good record, but when it came down to winning time, CP3 was always injured, so I don't know if I can trust his health at this stage in the game. And then CP3 is more focused on doing these State Farm commercials than anything. So I don't even know how that's gonna play out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll have to see, bro. I just think it's too much distractions. Are you really trying to win, or what are you trying to do? How you feel, Draymond? Let me turn my Wi-Fi on since I'm at the house. Hold on, y'all. Shit, I got a hoop game tonight too. How you feel, Draymond, coming back into the fold, the play style with CP3? Oh, I see. Yeah, I figured that's what you were saying, Jado. That's true. That's a correlation right there. A here. That's a correlation, bro. They all played on the Suns, so the chemistry and the camaraderie and that little whatever relationships they built over there, you're bringing that to a winning culture, and they had that over there in Phoenix, sort of a winning culture when they were, you know what I'm saying, going to the playoffs and making deep runs into the NBA Finals. So, um, that's a good point. That is a good point. That's a good point. G Marsh, bro, I'm about to answer your question in a second, bro. CP3 proves he could mesh with superstars. Yes, Conquer, you're right. Conquer, I see you high on CP3, Conquer. What's going on with this CP3? Now, I could see if they let that nigga play with Kobe way back in the day, different mentality, but he never got a chance to play with Kobe. So it did nothing for his the winning mentality. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he would have happened to play with Kobe, it would have been Chris Paul would be a totally different player. Like, when you play with the Mamba mentality, bro, like, that venom that's in him, you, that nigga, he kind of like puts that in you. So it would have been different, but Chris Paul ain't really been the same guy since he was in New Orleans and then early stage in LA. I just like, and then he kind of be doing them antics, and then they seek him out on defense. So I don't really think that he's going to be able to help us defensively. Maybe the only thing that I say he's going to do better than Jordan Poole is take care of the basketball. But if you think about it, the previous season when we won a championship, Jordan Poole really helped us win. Those games where he would come in when Clay was inconsistent and in and out of the lineup and coming back from injury, it was Jordan Poole who took those minutes and did really, really well. Didn't turn the ball over, averaged a high points per game. You know what I'm saying? Clutch in certain situations. And then when Steph went out, he filled in perfectly, averaging damn near 25 to 30 a game, helping us win playoff series. Of course, his role diminished once we got our guys back, but he helped us win. So if everybody's looking at last season, like last season was a uncharacteristic season for the whole team. Every player on the team had a weird season outside of Steph. Everybody was turnover prone like the Warriors been for the last 10 years. The Warriors have led the league in turnovers for the last 10 years. So if you're going to point out certain things about Jordan Poole, I just don't understand how you pick him apart when everybody played bad. Even the coaches coach bad. So it's just not his fault, bro. And that's what I don't like. Like, why do people look at Jordan Poole like, no, that's not true, bro. Don't let the media and what people telling you and all this shit try to let him be the scapegoat. See, Jordan Poole is a better player than CP3. Is he a smarter point guard? No. But guess what? The shit that Jordan Poole can do offensively, Chris Paul cannot do because of his age and his injuries. So what's the point in maximizing your possessions if you niggas is gonna miss hella shots? It's the same thing. I understand you give yourself a chance to score, but let's just say the nigga hold on to the ball. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say he don't turn the ball over. Well, nigga, are you going to be able to be that motherfucker to catch and shoot threes like Jordan Poole did? Like, it's not a given that Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and all these other niggas with CP3 are gonna make all a high volume of their shots. They're gonna be off on some nights. So is Chris Paul gonna be that guy to be like, don't worry, if y'all off, I got us? Jordan Poole was that nigga to say, guess what? I'm over here. You don't have to, if you're off, nigga, don't worry, I got you. I can go get a bucket. And I can create for other people. So people need to understand that shit, bro. Yeah, he can mesh. He can mesh. Warriors keep players healthy, a la Porter. No, Porter was healthy. Porter was healthy for us, bro. For the most of it. Porter, Otto Porter Jr., bro, salute to him. He was the healthiest he ever been in his whole NBA career when he was with the Warriors. He played in damn near 75% of the games. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had maybe a couple knick-knack injuries and rest here and there, but for the most part, Otto Porter was solid for the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, when he leave the Warriors, he go back to being injured. I didn't understand it. We got one of the best training staff in the business, though, so it's me against the world. He said that's the type of time he's on. See, I don't like that. So now Klay is making it all about him, and you know he's due for another contract. The Warriors and him have not had any negotiations. You know what I'm saying? So that's not good when he think it's me against the world. No, it's you and your teammates against the world. See, and this is a season where I think Klay is going to come out and start pressing again. Klay hurt us last year with his shot selection. He was pressing so many games for the whole damn season. I'm like, damn, Klay, why are you? It's like he was forcing shit. He wasn't on balance. He was shooting them fucking floaters and them, you know what I'm saying, drifting ass jump shots. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He was killing us. Then he was turnover prone like a motherfucker. I'm like, this dude, Klay, he's trying too hard. Let the game come to you. You don't have to go searching for the game. The game will be gracious enough to come to you when you're gracious enough to allow it to. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I don't like about what's going on with him. Hey, G Marsh, to answer your question about Draymond Green, let me get back to that. Coming back into the fold, style with 3B. I think Draymond Green and CP3, they don't like each other. That's publicly known that CP3 and Draymond Green never really got along. But now they're on the same team. So guess what? You go from 1 year where Draymond Green didn't get along with one of his teammates, and then like one of his teammates, which ultimately led to the demise of their season in training camp that summer with him and Jordan Poole. Now you add a Chris Paul who's a veteran, but you know Chris Paul gonna talk shit back to you, just like Jordan Poole. But Draymond Green respects Chris Paul enough that he's not gonna punch Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? But Chris Paul and Draymond Green have a weird energy between each other because they don't like each other. That's publicly known. So how do I go from not liking somebody to now I have to force myself to get along with him to try to win? It's not gonna work, bro. And that's why I say it's not gonna work. He could have easily repaired the thing with Chris Paul. He could have easily repaired that relationship with Jordan Poole because that was his rookie. And Jordan Poole is young enough to understand that sometimes you go through things and some things happen. And Draymond Green should be more mature enough to grow and, you know, be able to control his anger. But this situation, I could see it's a dried out thing because the first time that Chris Paul forgets one of the offensive sets or is not in the right spots, or if Draymond Green passing the ball and Chris Paul fumble the ball out of bounds or turn the ball over or miss a shot and they put the camera on Draymond Green and Draymond Green throw his hands up and be like, or do one of them facial expressions, bro, that shows up his teammate, they're going to be talking about that in the media. And once the media gets a hold of any kind of story like that, anything that can make them start talking, it's going to affect the play and the energy of the whole team like it did last year, because that's all they're going to be asking about. What did you think when Jordan, when Chris Paul, and I seen that you and Chris Paul haven't really played with each other, but it's well known that you and Chris Paul never liked each other. How is it going? How's the relationship? They're going to start digging, bro, and that shit is going to be a distraction because now all the other reporters, when they're trying to do their interviews pre and post game in the locker room, outside the locker room, at the podium, they're gonna start asking these players that, like, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere they go, when they make a public appearance, reporter always gonna have a microphone in your face and ask certain questions, and then that gets people to take the bait. So we have to really understand, look at the whole dynamic of this thing. Stop looking at Chris Paul, high basketball IQ, point guard, this and that, and then looking at the situation he's in. All of this stuff has to mesh well. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of it has to mesh well, and it's going to take, for the coaching staff, Steve Kerr, it's his job to manage these different personalities and bring these guys together. I just don't know if Steve Kerr has the respect, you know what I'm saying, and the, you know, the mental and testicular fortitude to be like, I'm running this. I'm going to make sure that these guys are good. Phil Jackson, we know the Zen Master, managed personalities better than anybody. He done dealt with some of the craziest shit, craziest motherfuckers, but he was ultimately able to get fucking 11 chips. 11 chips. You know what I'm saying? And been to like what? How many chips? 13 of them motherfuckers. Been to 13, lost 2. Boston, Detroit, lost those 2 chips, right? He been to 13, 11 for 13. I don't know if Steve Kerr's that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at it. Even Greg Popovich didn't like them hotheads on his team. Greg Popovich didn't manage personalities well, because guess what? He didn't have those type of personalities on his teams. Tim Duncan, that nigga was a nerd. He was a square. Manu Ginobili overseas, he really wasn't no hothead. He didn't give a fuck. Tony Parker from France, he wasn't no hothead. The only motherfucker they had that really was a hothead was motherfucking Captain Jack. And they got rid of his ass, so it was all about getting players that fit into a culture. But when you got all these egos and hotheads in your motherfucking team, how well can you manage personalities and egos? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why certain coaches are good for certain teams that has those type of players on them, because it's like, I can handle them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So you have to understand that. And guess what? The Lakers have a lot of those guys. Jackson Hayes, Christian Wood, Cam Reddish. You got a lot of these niggas on that team that always had issues everywhere else. Darvin Ham is a perfect person to manage those personalities, because we know LeBron isn't a leader like that. Like, they're on the team. He's going to say, oh, let's create a handshake. And woo, woo, woo. But you have to understand, it comes from the coach. It starts at the top, bro. So, you feel me? Your thoughts on my Dallas Mavs team? I feel like we need to move on from J. Kidd. Yeah, J. Kidd is only good for 2 years max on any coaching job. He always does well in that first year, and then he kind of starts to die down, because I don't think people gravitate towards his personality and his coaching style. So I think that the Mavericks should probably look at a Nate McMillan, a Terry Stotts, or, like, you know, somebody like that. Terry Stotts, even though he didn't have the level of success that he would have liked in Portland, but Terry Stotts was an assistant, I think, with the Mavs under Rick Carlisle when they won a championship. You know what I'm saying? I think Terry Stotts was a part of that team running that offense, bro, if I'm not mistaken, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they had, they had Terry Stotts. They had the other coach from the Detroit Pistons that coached in Toronto. They had him. So I don't know if the Dallas Mavericks, bro, are going to be able to be successful, because they're young, too, at certain key positions. They don't have any veteran leadership like that. Dwight Powell, yeah, but he ain't really moving the needle like that. You know what I'm saying? And he's a nerd, too. You know, Stanford guy, smart guy. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really have nobody that's going to really mix it up and get in your face like that. I don't think. Seth Curry, they added Seth Curry, so they got more shooting. Tim Hardaway Jr. still, but who's going to be the grit and the grind? They lost Dorian Finney-Smith, Spencer Dinwiddie. So I'm looking at Luka. He's in better shape, but that better shape isn't going to translate to better defense. You know what I'm saying? So We need to understand what's really going on over there. And then Kyrie, he was just really playing for to get another check. Kyrie, as far as his impact in helping the team win a championship, it's not there. That's why it didn't work in Brooklyn. Battled injury, battle off the court stuff, and all of the little black, the buck breaking and everything that they try to do to him. So we need to really put all these things in perspective, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So. Right. They've been in shambles, bro. Grant Williams. That's it. Yeah. You do have Grant Williams. But I don't think Grant Williams is just kind of like a poor man's Draymond Green. He's not the same player as Draymond Green. He doesn't bring the same level of energy, the same intensity, the same impact that Draymond Green brings. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's why sometimes, and that's why Boston ultimately said, you know what, we can move on from you. Because we can find you. We can get your production times 10. We can find that somewhere else. So that's why they elected to move on from Grant Williams. And then he became a distraction. I think he had issues with being subbed out the game at certain points in the game and he had talked back to the coach on certain issues when he felt like motherfuckers wasn't doing their job, but he was, blamed for it or whatever, and they subbed him out early, and then sometimes he had something to say, or he had bad body language and shit, walking back to the bench, and then on the bench having bad body language. So I just think that they had to move on from some of those cancers over there in Boston. And that's why I feel like Boston is probably going to win another championship in the next year or two, if not this year. So we'll see what happens with that, though. Yeah, but that energy he brought Jimmy didn't prove nothing, though. He brought the energy, but he didn't back it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to bring that type of energy and us shit talking and all that, be able to back your shit up, my nigga. They lost. Like, so all that energy didn't really prove anything. Like, and Jimmy Butler turned into motherfucking Dwayne Wade daughter, so I'm like, nigga, or son, or whatever fuck he is. So I'm just trying to figure out this shit, bro. The he, she, who, the he, who, the he, who, what, where, when, how, what. But what else? Oh yeah, Seth Curry used to play for the Warriors, bro, but then he was in their G League affiliate team. I don't think he ever got called up. He was in the NBA D League when it was the NBA Developmental League before it turned into the G League. So yeah, he was there. I thought that was gonna be the real Splash Brothers, like, you know what I'm saying, like for real, like literally, but you know what I'm saying, it never panned out like that though. But I mean, I don't know, maybe we'll see, the brothers linked up and they can really call them the real Splash Brothers, but we don't know if that's gonna. I think that Steph Curry and his brother, if they don't retire Warriors, will probably go home and play with Charlotte and retire Charlotte and be on the same team. But I think they'll be on the same team at some point, bro. But we know that Steph Curry loves the Bay Area, but we know he's from, North Carolina, so we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, hope he learned from it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all have a good year. E-Soap, nigga. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, man. KPJ. Come to the Bay. So hopefully we can get KPJ. And that's what it is. But, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a wrap. I'm finna tear up out of here. How you think a 7-game series will go against the Kings if you guys meet again? Ooh. Those teams are so familiar with each other. But I thought the Kings was going to win last year. You know what I'm saying? I really did. And they almost did. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like at times the experience of the Stephen Currys and Klay Thompson and understanding how to win those type of games, I think they have a little bit more of that. That's why I feel like McGee should have came back to us. But I feel like if they had to play again this year, bro, I think that they would win. I think the Kings will win that series. The Kings are better. They added Chris Duarte out of Oregon, came over from Indiana. Solid two-way player. Solid. They're more experienced. They added more veteran, you know what I'm saying, depth and leadership. JaVale McGee, multi-time NBA champion. I think it's gonna prove well for them, bro. You got a perennial all-star and the two-headed monster with, you know, DeMonis and De'Aaron Fox. You got a great coach who's going to bring that tenacity and as a player coach, came from the Popovich system, you know what I'm saying, did things with LeBron, but never won because they had LeBron. And then, you know what I'm saying, he came over as an assistant coach with us and helped us have top 5 defenses every year that he was a part of our team. So, and we see that, you know, what's the name is the best? One of the best, a better defending team now. Sacramento, so I don't know, bro. That's a good question, but I mean, it'll come down to the last couple possessions of the game. Like, I can tell you that for sure. That's facts. Steve Kerr don't know how to coach, bro. When shit start getting tough, Steve Kerr kind of fold in at 10. He'll call a timeout and he'll run an offensive set, but we come out and turn the ball over off of that timeout. So, like, what are you really teaching and coaching them? He just say, he does this. Come on, guys, let's play with more energy. Let's go, let's keep playing, let's go. What kind of details or motivation and inspiration are you giving to these players? See, when Mark Jackson used to call timeouts, when they would do dumb shit, he would be in there mad, looking at every single guy in the face, not just one single guy, pointing out one guy. He's making eye contact with everybody, letting them know I'm engaging with each and every. I'm speaking to the whole team. I expect you to be better, 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 you to be better. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. That's just what it is. That's called coaching. You don't go in there and be careless with the ball because they're reaching. You know what I'm saying? Go in there, protect the ball. Matter of fact, just swing the ball. You come over here. We going to post you up. Boop, boop, boop. I don't want you dribbling through 3 people, Steph Curry. I don't want you dribbling through 4 people, Jordan Poole. I want you to boop, boop, boop. You get here, and then on the next play, you come down, get your move, do your side step, shoot that jumper, knock that jumper down, bust his ass. Like, you have to coach, bro. Like, you come set the back pick, you flare, space the court. Once he come off that screen, I need you to duck in. Boop, you set the back pick. Now you got a backdoor lob. It's like, you got to be able to coach. You right there, I thought you took that negative step. You shouldn't have did that. If you would have did it like this, you would have got this type of result. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my nigga, you just be turning red, but you don't be doing shit. Like, where your coaching come in at? Where is your X's and O's? He just hella happy that he can run them out of timeout plays and them double steps or whatever. He got Clay and Steph. I'm telling you, bro, he's just the face. The real coaches were the Iguodala's, the Sean Livingstons, all of those, nigga, the David West, all them smart players that they got on the court was the real coaches, bro. They're the ones that's playing the game. You can say that all he did was come in and say, space the floor. Steph Curry, we're going to use you like Reggie Miller and Rip Hamilton. You're going to just come off of picks. Down picks. You're going to just come off of double staggers. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could have did that. We're going to space the court. You set that pick. So you dribble handoff and then go set another pick and then another pick and then wait. Don't pass it to him because he's going to come off with 3 picks. You pass it to him. Then you dive and then you look for the cutter. If you don't get it, you go through. All it is motion offense, bro. Space in the court. And one player is not shooting. Draymond Green not even looking at the basket. He's just looking for a mother to come off of that curl. That's it. Or a backdoor lob. He's going to fake the dribble handoff. He's going to go to the rim and act like he got a wide open layup. And then he going to catch Looney or somebody on that motherfucking back end for a lob. That's simple. That's just basketball 101. It doesn't take a coach to tell me how to do that. So really, I'm like trying to figure out, what did he really do? I thought our assistant coaches in all of them last 10 years were the real coaches, because when the players would come to the sideline, they won't come to the sideline and talk to Steve Kerr. They'll talk to Mike Brown, Jason Collins, you know what I'm saying? Luke Waltons, The fucking Alvin Gentry's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Kenny Atkinson's. They're not talking to Kerr like that. I'm just gonna keep that 100 with you, bro. They're not. Kerr don't really be doing shit, bro. And I knew this shit for the whole time. Who do you think is that team gonna regress? Because one always does. I think the Grizzlies regret. The Grizzlies are gonna be solid. The Grizzlies will be solid, bro, because Jaren Jackson has gotten that overseas. He played on that motherfucking Olympic team. Normally, when players play on an Olympic team, bro, when they come back to their respective teams that next season, the teams always tend to do well. So I think that the Grizzlies are going to be better. They got Derrick Rose. He's like a mentor, even though he said, I'm not here to babysit Ja, nigga. I'm trying to play. You know what I'm saying? You got Marcus Smart, who's still Marcus Smart. You know what I'm saying? He might get into it with motherfuckers. He's going to challenge motherfuckers in ways they probably never been challenged in Memphis. But I think that Memphis has a really solid, the core of their team is solid. Desmond Bane, he got paid. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be Desmond Bane. Steven Adams is healthy. Brandon Clark is healthy. I think the Grizzlies are going to be fine. The team that's going to regress, in my opinion, in the West, fuck, bro. I still feel that Minnesota probably gonna fall off a little bit. To be honest, y'all, and I know y'all gonna be like, man, you hating. I think the Lakers are gonna fall off, bro. I just don't think that they're gonna be. I think it's gonna be a lot of problems, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Last year, they were gifted a playoffs. They were gifted a first round sweep, a team who didn't even try. And then the Warriors, who just gave them all those games. They were gifted those games by the league. I don't think the Lakers were that good, bro. And then you add all these different egos and personalities and hotheads who's never played together before. It's going to be real challenging for the Lakers. You can look at the preseason and look at, oh, man, they're going to be there. Austin Reeves. Come on, man. Stop. I don't think they're going to be that good, bro. Real talk. And then in the East, bro, I think the Miami Heat is going to fall off. You lost a lot that helped you. It's hard. And then Jimmy Butler ain't even invested in hoop. That nigga trying to see which motherfucking runway he can rip. So I don't know what the fuck is going on over there in Miami, nigga. But the Heat, they didn't get Dame. Them niggas ain't finna do shit. They need to go try to get Donovan Mitchell. That's the one thing that I think will bring Miami back to where motherfuckers will want to go over there and play with a Donovan Mitchell, because he's going to be able to shoot three. See, Donovan Mitchell can shoot threes better than any guard that they ever had. You know what I'm saying? As far as like Dwayne Wade, Jimmy Butler, Donovan Mitchell can go get you 60. I'm just saying, though, he ain't going to play no fucking defense, but if you build around him, you know what I'm saying, then I think that they can do some good things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think Miami falls off. It's going to be competitive, though, to be honest, in both leagues. Both leagues are going to be competitive, bro. I don't really know how good Denver's really going to be either. They won that championship, though, but is Denver really going to be that team, bro? They lost Bruce Brown, Jeff Green. They lost a lot, bro, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And you're expecting all these guys to do this shit over again. They never been in a position like this. It's going to get tougher and get harder because now, guess what? You can't just fly under the radar. You know what I'm saying? You're the hunted now. You're not the hunter. So it's a different level of expectations, bro, in my opinion. I mean, but we'll see. Right, that part. I don't want to see us sign another player that's under 60. For real. You ain't see that turnover shit rubbing off on Chris Paul. We about to lead the league in turnovers again. I said that. That nigga had 40 turnovers, and then when I was on motherfucking show channel, nigga, I was giving him the business, and Oaktown came in here and was like, nigga, you giving up on us already? No, nigga, I just expect a different level I expect a different level, nigga. You can't be a motherfucking veteran coming over here saying, oh, nigga, we only lost because of Jordan Poole had 100 turnovers. But then Chris Paul come over and have 100 turnovers. Like, nigga, what are we doing? Who was doing all the work and getting all the credit? Yes, I believe that. Prodigy, what's good with my guy, man? Salute to you, bro. I see you. Hit them thumbs up, y'all. Time out with Mr. Meezy. Hold on, Mr. Miles. My fault, bro. Mr. Miles, my bad, bro. There you go, Mr. Miles. You in the door. You in the door now, Mr. Miles. Salute to Mr. Miles, man. You already know. Ty, what's good with you, man? And don't block or, put nobody, even if a motherfucker come in here talking greasy, if it's like some spam shit, you can block, but don't block nobody or try to put nobody in timeout, bro, unless I kind of cue it, you know what I'm saying? I try to let motherfuckers get their shit off, and it's no harm, no foul, because the words, that shit don't, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't really do nothing to nobody. Ain't nobody busting no real grapes like that anyway, because the real the grape busters, nigga, is in the background, nigga. They not gonna be all out in the mainstream, nigga, because they trying to protect their image, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and they're trying to like do shit to where they don't get caught up. You ain't gonna see no real thugs, nigga, on no internet, my nigga. I'm just saying, niggas just do shit for clicks and views, bro. You feel me? So, I just want to let y'all know that. The Warrior shit. Hey, Heron, hey, that's good, Heron. Heron. You right, Heron. They should hire Gary Payton Sr. as a motherfucking advisor. They should hire him as an advisor, bro. Looney is exceptional at rebounding, but he got to learn how to make a layup. Yeah, I think Looney needs to start shooting that little 13 to 15 foot range, mid-range jump shot. I'm tired of these players in the NBA not even looking at the basket, bro. That shit is a fucking can't. I hate that shit, bro. Shoot the fucking ball, nigga, and stop trying to. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson not finna make every shot. But guess what? You'll make it easier for them because you take pressure off of them when they know they can trust you to score. See, when a motherfucker feel like, damn, I gotta shoot and make all these shots, if I don't make these shots, where we gonna get our offense from? That's why I want these niggas to at least look at the damn basket, bro. Oh, Devin Haney is fighting December 9th, bro. I'm gonna see what's happening, bro. I'm gonna see if I can get some tickets to that shit. I forgot that he was doing that. I was just looking at the press conference he had, and him and Dude got into a heated little exchange. They start bringing up Tank and all this other shit. I was like, Tank? What Tank got to do with all this shit? Now when you got the wrestling on side. To beat the Lakers, shit. I mean, to beat the official, yeah, that's right. Facts. Salute, salute, salute. MT! What's happening, MT? Man, if Looney do that, they'll be even harder to guard. How do you think Kawhi gonna do? Brook Lopez be jacking up threes. Get your ass in the paint. That's true. Get your big ass in the paint, nigga. Right, niggas be having boogers and shit, bro. You feel me? Niggas be digging in their motherfucking nose and wipe that shit. You know how you used to dig in your nose? Nigga try to wipe that shit on your leg and dig in your pocket and act like you didn't just put that booger in your pocket, nigga. Come on, man. Niggas be nasty than the motherfucker. Woo! Nigga be all up in the car with that. Why nigga always use that pinky finger, though, nigga, to get them boogers out, though? Nigga be all up in that shit with that pinky finger. I'm like, is that the longest nail on your motherfucking finger, nigga, on your hand, nigga? You know, your pinky nail, nigga, be like 55 feet long. If niggas don't start cutting their motherfucking nails, nigga, that's nasty and trifling, nigga. Ah, nigga, niggas is crazy, bro. Stop playing, y'all. Niggas be trying to taste them and see if the motherfuckers is salty and shit. Oh, nasty ass nigga. Y'all niggas nasty, man. Stop it. Who raised you? Hey. Man, Kawhi gonna do. Kawhi. Yeah, Kawhi gonna do that because he gonna play on the bench once again. Hey, yeah, Kawhi gonna do good, bro. I think Kawhi gonna have a good season. I think Kawhi might be up for. He's gonna be in contention for a regular season MVP this year. And the only reason, unless that nigga gets sick and that nigga needs catch the coronavirus, that nigga gonna be up for an MVP for the first time in his career, regular season MVP. If Kawhi needs nigga catch the coronavirus, nigga, that nigga gonna be sidelined, nigga, for load management. That nigga gonna be on COVID management, nigga. They gonna create a whole new load management for Kawhi Leonard, nigga. That nigga gonna have the ACL virus, nigga. Like, you know, that nigga gonna have the meniscus, the meniscus 19, nigga. That nigga gonna have the meniscus 19. Hey, that nigga gonna call Savannah to like, Savannah, nigga, hey, Savannah, you got that motherfucking, that COVID smoothie, nigga? Let me get one of those motherfucking, HGH, put the extra HGH boost in my shit. Like a nigga going to motherfucking, hey, he gonna DoorDash that shit too. Yeah, hey, Savannah, can you DoorDash that shit out of one of them smoothies up over here? I need the extra meniscus motherfucking protein boost. Ah, shit. Come on, bro. Stop playing, man. That nigga crazy, man. We gotta stop this shit, y'all, man. These niggas gotta start playing basketball, bro. If I can play with a torment, I don't even know what's wrong with my knee. I know I tore it when I first did this years and years ago. I fucked my knee up. Nigga, I ain't had no medical, nigga. We went to go get an x-ray. The x-ray don't tell you nothing. But if it's anything broken, which was not, but I know, nigga, MRI, nigga, I didn't have no medical, nigga. My shit was fucked up. And then guess what? After that shit, just let time go by. I motherfucking, nigga, I tear my motherfucking Achilles on the same leg, nigga. I was through. Out. Again, no medical. They gave me a little, and then when my knee would start hurting, they would shoot a little bit. I'd go to the county, nigga. You already know, Esoka, nigga. We had straight Highland. I would go to Highland Hospital, nigga. Boop, inject that motherfucking steroid in my shit and I'll be cool. But after a while, that shit wear off. But, nigga, if I can play right now, I got a game tonight, nigga, playoffs. Nigga, if I can motherfucking, think about this. If I can play, nigga, with a jacked up knee, not surgically repaired, a torn motherfucking Achilles, not surgically repaired, what's stopping these niggas who got access to all the best medicine, all the best training equipment, all the best training personnel? What's stopping these niggas from playing? Making millions of dollars. I'm doing this shit for free. I'm risking my fucking livelihood because I still gotta work. I'm risking all of this shit just to play for fun, nigga, and bragging rights. That's the passion and the love for the game. These niggas don't love the game. They love the motherfucking cheddar. Put that shit in my boy now, man. Put that shit in Paul George now. Hey, I'm gonna send Russ over there, nigga. I'm gonna send Russ over there because you already know Russ and hit your shit already. So we gonna send Russ over there first. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. These niggas is crazy. You already know. Summit. I was in that motherfucker as a youngin' nigga with headaches and shit. Come on, man. You already know. That's why I ain't rap tight, nigga. When I used to get them headaches, that shit fuck with your brain, bro. That's why all my marbles is not where they need to be. If all your marbles ain't where they need to be, you need to go get a neurologist. What's that shit called? a neurological nigga brain exam and test. Straight up. But for Kawhi ain't rap too tight either. That nigga said, I'm like, damn, nigga, you don't know how to talk. You don't know how to laugh. I'm like, what's wrong with this nigga? The only thing that nigga know how to do is get his hair braided and play basketball. That's it. Like, what are we doing? Shh. Come on, bro. Hey, you alright? I'm gonna be on their helmet too. Soon as the motherfuckers get injured, I'm like, man, y'all niggas need to quit. Just quit basketball, bro. If I was them, I would just show up to the game in a wheelchair and just play in the wheelchair games, nigga, at, neurologist. I would just play in a wheelchair games, nigga, at halftime and just do the halftime show. If Kawhi and AD get injured, my nigga, both of y'all show up and just create a whole NBA wheelchair game. Because, nigga, all you need is your arms to do that. You don't need your legs. Nigga, the NBA Blue Paint League. Nigga, the NBA Blue Paint Association. You know blue paint is the handicap sticker, nigga. That's what we call it, blue paint. When you pull up to the motherfucking parking spot and you see the blue paint on the ground, nigga, we gonna call the nigga AD and motherfucking what's the name gonna have a blue paint motherfucking halftime show, bro. Real talk. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. Oh shit, nigga, blue. I'm calling him every time the niggas make. When I'm streaming one of them niggas games, bro, soon as them niggas shoot a jumper, blue paint. I'm calling nigga all the injury prone niggas in the league, bro. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm calling you blue paint, nigga. That's your name, fucking with me. And blue paint for the jumper. That is good. Ah, shit. Come on, bro. You cannot make this shit up, bro. Y'all gotta stop this shit, cuz. Bro, I'm out. I done been up in this mother. I know the wife be like, nigga, where the fuck your ass at? About to go in the house. About to end this stream. About to get myself mentally, physically prepared for this motherfucking midnight shit. And you know what I'm saying? We gonna come back and rock again, bro. I appreciate it. Everybody, make sure you hit them thumbs up, share the content, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And, you know, we gonna keep doing our thing, bro. I appreciate all my people for rocking with me, bro. I thank you. I love you. You feel me? And, you know, it's love, live, life, smile, cry, laugh, bro. Every day. Make it a point of emphasis to cry, smile, and laugh every day. You know what I'm saying? And when I say cry, I don't mean intentionally try to force yourself to cry, but just allow yourself to be vulnerable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever feelings that you're feeling, bro, go through those feelings, bro. It's okay. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's okay, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always, bro. You already know how we get down, y'all. I appreciate y'all, bro. Tap in with your boy, man. You know what it is. Salute.